Hey guys, my name's Doug with Infotainment.com. Today we're working on the new body Ram truck, 2019 and up, Ram 1500. I'm going to show you guys today an awesome upgrade here at Infotainment.com where we can upgrade your mirrors to be power folding. So a lot of you know that in the Laramies and the Limiteds, they come with power folding side mirrors. Well, we can offer that all to you for a vehicle that doesn't currently have it. Now for the Ram 1500, it does come in two different types. It comes with the textured black or with the chrome. For the heavy duty Rams, we're probably going to do a separate video, but those actually have the tow mirrors, which can be folded in and out for the heavy duty trucks. But doing the upgrade's very easy. We designed it. We've been selling these for a while now. It's been great. You're going to replace your side mirrors. You're going to replace the two modules in each door. You're going to replace your driver door switch. And then last but not least, you're going to program your vehicle for the feature using our OBD Genie tool. Okay, so it's very easy. Now, one thing I wanted to mention, some vehicles already have blind spot monitoring. So on our website, you're going to want to select blind spot monitoring so you get a set of mirrors with a little indicator in the glass. Now would be a great time if you want to add blind spot monitoring. We now carry a kit, 100% factory, 100% plug and play for blind spot monitoring. So you'll get a set of LED taillights. These are awesome taillights that have the signature lighting in the back with the built-in blind spot monitor module. We also include custom wiring, plug right into the truck, and you will be able to gain blind spot monitoring. We'll have a separate video showing you how to do that part. That is optional, so be sure to check that out. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and install our power folding mirrors. We are going to opt for the blind spot monitoring because we know eventually we're going to install that kit back there. We're going to want to have that. So we're going to get started now. All right, we're going to start with the driver's side door. So not only do we need to take off this panel, we're going to take off this shroud up here, which gives us access to the mirror. Very easy to do. You could use a pry tool, a small little flathead screwdriver, and then a 10mm socket. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to come in behind this little cover here. There's a little indentation for it. Just pops right out. And then there's a little cover down here below the grab bar. We're going to come in behind that, pop that out as well. We can then remove the 10mm bolt up here and the two that are down here. We could then pop out our switch and disconnect that. Now that our 3 screws have been removed as well as our switch, the rest of the door panel is just held in with retaining clips. So you could use your pry tool, you can just muscle it out. You're basically just going to get around the perimeter of the door panel itself, lift up to come out from the little lock mechanism. And then back here, to disconnect here, you'll notice that there's 2 little butterfly clips on this side. If you depress those, you should be able to pull it out, then up, and then fully take the panel away. Now what we're going to do is we're going to disconnect the connectors that are going into your door module. So basically just push in your tabs and slide them out. And then we're going to use a 6mm to remove the module. All right, we're now going to install the new door module, which is labeled with an L, back in the exact same position. Now we're going to replace our side mirror. So we're going to follow the wiring up to the mirror. There are little push pins along the way. You just got to just pull it out. You can use a tool to pull these out to make it a little easier, those of you who have one. Now what we're going to do is we're going to remove this little shield here. So get in behind these little push pins. There's one here and one up here. And then pull this away. Now you don't have to remove it completely. It is tucked up under here. Sometimes if the window's down, it does help a little bit to be able to reinstall it, that is. But in the meantime, I'm just going to kind of have it hanging. I'm not going to remove it completely. I'm just going to kind of pull it away, because the only reason why we're pulling it away is to get access to these 4 screws here. Now, when you go to remove the last screw, you're going to want to hang on to the mirror while doing it, or maybe have someone give you a hand. It's not very heavy. Now you can just pull it out along with the wiring. All right, for this particular truck, we went with the chrome. Whether you do the chrome or the texture black, you do get the side marker, which is great. You do get the ambient light for the bottom, the puddle light. And then as well, as I said earlier, we did opt for the indicator because we are going to put blind spot monitoring in this vehicle. So basically, we're just going to do what we just did in reverse. We're going to install this mirror. Now what we can do is we can push these back in to the factory locations. Now we could plug everything in to our new module. Now we can reassemble our door panel. Remember, this shroud here tucks up under. You can feel it kind of along the way. It's nice and flush. Then you just push your 2 clips back in. All right, now I'll show you how to connect your door handle again. You're gonna put it in this little slot here, pull it, and then it'll snap right into this little brace right here. Go ahead and put your lock through the hole. Be sure to pull your wiring up through here. And then basically, just line up all your tabs. So it's nice and snug. We could put our 3 screws back in. Now you'll notice with the new switch, you're gonna have the power folding mirror button here. That's the reason why we're replacing it. Again, all plug and play. Plug it in, pop it into place. All right, now that we have this door completely reassembled with the new mirror, we're going to do the exact same process on the passenger side. All right, to install the OBD Genie tool program into the new body Ram 1500 2019 and up, the first thing we're going to do before we run this fob in the OBD2 port, we're going to plug in the security gateway module bypass. Now the gateway module is located just behind the headlamp switch. You can access it from underneath. So basically there's two plugs plugged into the gateway module. We just have to disconnect those two plugs and temporarily plug them into here. These are the two plugs. The module's located right behind here. Simply plug those two plugs into the bypass, like that. Now we're going to put the vehicle in the run position and plug in our Genie programmer. You'll see a series of lights. What we're waiting for is the solid green light. We do see the solid green light, so now we can remove it. It'll no longer be needed. All right, we shut the vehicle off. Now we're going to disconnect the two plugs we plugged into the bypass. And we're going to plug these two plugs back into the gateway module. All right, this now completes the OBD Genie programming process. You can now stow these away. You will not need them anymore. All right, now that the programming process is complete, now we can try it out. Just simply press the button. We do this upgrade and so much more at Infotainment.com. Not only the front headlights, but also the tail lights, the LED version, which looks really cool. Furthermore, the fog lamps, you can go from the halogen to the LED. And then another video we show you how to install the LED bed lights. So you're really surrounding the outside of the vehicle with the latest technology. On the inside of the vehicle, we do so much more. We do the digital cluster upgrade, so you can go from the base model to the full digital cluster. We do every single factory radio upgrade that Ram offers, whether it's this radio here with just satellite radio, or you can go to the 8.4-inch UAM option code, which includes Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, the UAV option code, which includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay and built-in navigation. Then, of course, the awesome upgrade, the 12-inch, which includes everything. That's a cool upgrade. Other things we do power folding mirrors. We do blind spot monitoring using all factory parts engineered right here by Infotainment.com. What about cat skin leather seating? We do that as well. We also show you guys how to install it. Come over to our website, Infotainment.com, and check us out.